is USA, America's all-entertainment network.
Wherever there is a wrong to be righted, he is there. Wherever humanity gropes for that universal meaning of life, he is there. He is everywhere, for he is Commander USA. Far below a teeming shopping mall, Commander USA enters his video vault to bring you action, adventure, and zany non-stop thrills in Commander USA's Groovie Movies. Today's Groovie movie, Gamera versus Barugon. And now, Commander USA!
Hey, Commander USA here, soaring superhero. Legion of Decency, retired. I'm glad you showed up today, boy. Heck, I'm glad I showed up, you know. Oh, yeah, I'm planning on having a whole lot of fun today, boy. Yeah, I got a great movie and everything, man. It just, look, I'm just kind of feeling groovy, you know what I mean? Hey, how about a little music? Oh, yeah, that always helps me out, you know. It kind of settles me down, gets my yin and yang all centered, you know what I mean? Yeah, let me get it tuned up here. What? Oh, that sounds terrible. Holy cats, there must be some pretty unstable atmospheric conditions around, you know what I mean? And, holy cats! Hey, it looks like somebody's been tampering with the telepsychotronic screen's heat and radiation shield, boy. Yeah, I better go check this out here. Tubular guidance system looks okay. Yeah, everything looks copacetic, yeah? Hey, maybe I better check the remote control unit, huh? Yeah, let me check this out here, see what's happening. I don't know. Nah, everything looks functional, boy. Nah, looks like it's working pretty good there. But, yeah, I was worried for kind of a minute there, you know. No, I thought maybe my second galaxy evil clone double had kind of slipped through that warp in the ionosphere, you know? Oh, you know my second galaxy evil clone double, don't you? Yeah, sure. Heck, maybe you even have one of your own. Well, you know, somebody that, well, kind of looks like you and talks like you, but he's always going around like doing dumb stuff and stupid stuff and embarrassing you in front of all your friends and everything. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, they're all alike. Whoa! Whoa yourself. How you doing, you supercilious anthropoid? See, they still got you down here in the basement. Hey, kid, what the heck are you doing here? That's a free mall, ain't it? I just came down here to check on you, see what kind of trash you're trying to foist on us today. Trash? What do you mean, I'm showing a great movie today, yeah. I got Gamera versus Barugon. Gamera? You mean that no-neck tortoise from Tokyo? Give me a break. He ain't got enough talent to make a decent bowl of soup. Jeez. Oh, now, wait a minute. That's just not fair. Hey, listen, I got an idea here. Why don't we make like we're Siskel and Ebert? Yeah, well, like, watch the movie and offer pithy commentary on it. Yeah, let me get it tuned up on the screen. Hey, wait till you see this, boy. Oh, yeah, you're gonna love this one. Whoa! Yeah, you see, well, there's this whole bunch of guys, you know, and they're out looking for this giant gemstone, you know? Oh, yeah, and they have to go to this tropical island. And then all this mysterious, strange stuff starts happening, you know? Yeah, and there's these dancing girls who wear grass skirts, you know, and... Well, actually, it looks like they're made out of some kind of acrylic or cellophane or something, you know, but, oh, yeah, it's real exciting. Oh, and then the guys luck out, see, and they meet this one girl who speaks English, you know, and she... Well, actually, I think she speaks Japanese, you know, because this movie was, well, it's dubbed, you know what I mean, and, well, heck, the important thing is that everybody's communicating, right? Oh, yeah, and then, oh, all kinds of things start happening. Yeah, there's monster fights and death rays and, oh, sunshine and lollipops and rainbows and everything. Whoa! Oh, yeah, and then the bad guy gets athlete's foot, and they force him to play mahjong. Wow! Holy cats. Hey, man, this sounds pretty exciting, doesn't it? Yeah, I've been more excited sitting on a wet sponge. Oh. Hey, no, you're really gonna enjoy this one, okay? Sure. Oh, yeah, hey, okay. Everybody ready? All right. Lights, action, Gamera. Whoa.
6 months ago, an airplane carrying an atom bomb crashed while flying over the Arctic Ocean. The bomb exploded, shattering the huge ice floes and releasing from the depths Gamera, the fabled monster who had been imprisoned in the ice for thousands of years. Gamera's first action after he was freed from his long captivity was to attack Japan. All man-made weapons proved powerless against him. There was only one last resort, the Z plan. Gamera was jettisoned to Mars in a rocket. Again, there was failure. The rocket crashed into a meteor and split open, liberating Gamera from the capsule. Gamera returned to Japan and attacked the Groovie Dam, the largest of its kind in the entire Orient. Gamera must have a source of fuel, and so from the power plant he extracted electricity to store in his own body. Oh, hey, what's that?
Hey, it's Gamera! Gamera!
Body over here. Hey, contact the control room. Right away. Moving. Hey, hurry up. Put the power in all the other flanks. We're finished!
Gamera loves flames. He left Japan as suddenly as he had arrived and headed for Mount Uzal in the equator, lying directly toward the flowing molten lava.
Tell me, are you really going to resign?
Yeah. This is my last day up here.
But you've just earned your wings after so much dedicated work. What made you decide to quit? Tired of flying already?
Certainly not. My dream is to continue flying, or else life would be worthless. But that's why I'm quitting now. I want to learn more, so that later, I will be more skilled.
you. Come in. My brother.
Here's all my money.
How much?
It's my pension.
Not a big help.
Yeah, it's no use working for others. I've got to get my own aircraft company, however small.
That'll take money. Well, now that we're all here, I'll tell you the plan. During the war, I found a huge opal. Believe me, it was about the size of an ostrich egg. I found it in a cave. Just before I was taken away to a prisoner of war camp, I managed to hide the opal again in the cave where I'd found it.
That was 20 years ago. It'll be gone.
The cave lies deep in a dense jungle where even the natives never go. I think that it'll be safe.
We'll be taking a big gamble.
Yeah. We'll be able to sell it for an absolute fortune.
Are you sure it's a real opal?
It's real.
It must be, and there might be more as well.
Since I can't get away, Keisuke, you go. For me.
Gladly.
You will all go on a cargo boat. Of course, false names, and you'll carry forged papers. You got them?
Oh, yeah. Of course I have. Cost me a small fortune. For the forgery. This is for you. This one for you.
You two will board the ship as ordinary seamen. For God's sake, don't bungle.
We're counting on you.
Thanks. Okay. The Awaji Maru will reach New Guinea in 25 days. Unload here, and then continue around this area. And then it returns back to the original harbor just about a fortnight later.
You three have got that 2-week period in which to locate the opal.
You mean we're to quit the ship without leave and then reboard it again?
You can always say, we went to pick up the bones of our buddies who died inland during the war.
Whoa, it is a pretty groovy movie, isn't it? No, I mean how to give you that whole recap about Gamera, you know? Yeah, heck, I was half expecting Ralph Edwards to come out and say, Gamera, this is your life. Ralph Edwards? What, are you kidding me? Ralph Edwards isn't gonna waste his time talking to a no-talent mutant subspecies like Gamera. I mean, did you see how he crashed into that dam? Heck, if he'd been navigating for Columbus, we'd probably all be speaking Portuguese or so. Portuguese is a very nice romantic language, isn't it? Hey, sure, but make sure you stick around for this next part, because we're gonna meet the dancing girls and the synthetic skirts. Maybe we can start a brush fire. Ooh, we'll get back to Gamera versus Barugon right after this, okay? Okay.
This USA Network program is brought to you by Lifesavers Mint Candy. Lifesavers Mints give you fresh breath, fresh taste, for less than 10 calories each.
Did you love those when you were little?
Peppermint Lifesavers?
Yeah.
More than boys.
Well, how about now?
No? Oh, I'm torn.
I bet you love to share them.
With the right person.
Well, what if I told you something special?
Try me.
Each one of those refreshing little mints has less than 10 calories.
Oh, so I could eat the whole roll.
Well, you wouldn't do that.
You betcha, Lifesavers.
Oh, well, I think I'll go for a swirl.
New crisp swirl bar, yeah!
I'll take a fruity spin, a creamy whirl. I think I'll go for a swirl.
New crisp swirl bar.
I'm gonna do a twisty, taste and twirl. I'll take on my lips on a loop-a-de-loop. I love fruit with a creamy swirl.
The taste of cream.
And real fruit, I think I'll go for a swirl.
New crisp swirl bar.
I think I'll go for a swirl.
Fruit swirl bar.
Yeah, from Fruit Corners.
Introducing new Baby Magic Rich and Creamy Baby Oil. That's right, baby oil. It doesn't look like baby oil or feel like baby oil because it's emulsified. There's no greasy film. New Baby Magic absorbs faster than ordinary baby oil. Moisturizes. Gives your baby soothing protection without the greasy feel.
You like that. So do I.
The only baby oil that's not greasy. New Baby Magic Rich and Creamy Baby Oil.
By Menon. Feeling good about yourself. Feeling carefree. Much more flavor than ever before. It's more flavor carefree.
Carefree bubblegum now has more flavor. It's like no other sugar-free. There's a great new feeling with Carefree Sugarless Gum. It's got more flavor than ever. And now, test proved, chewing Carefree after snacking actually helps fight cavities. Carefree!
Isolated at birth,
Until he develops an immune system of his own, he'll have to remain in his protected environment.
Are we talking about days or weeks or months?
Years.
trapped for a lifetime.
You don't care what happens to you, Tut. Sometimes I think you want to die.
It's just like a feeling like a hospital case. Like some weirdo kid who can't even breathe normal air because he might get sick and die.
John Travolta is the boy in the plastic bubble. A USA premiere event. Tomorrow at 2, 1 Central.
Just who do they think we are, anyway?
Oh, stop grumbling. Patience.
Hey, you! That room's filthy, so clean it.
Do it yourself.
Not a chance, Buster. Oh. Working hard, huh?
Why can't you find us some easier work to do?
Just stick with it.
Help us out. Come on, huh? We have to clean the washroom, too. It's no joke.
Hey. Only 3 more days.
Are you absolutely sure?
Buck up.
Don't give it up now.
We'll have to walk. It's probably quite far to the caves.
Hey, what is this? Huh? Look, there's writing.
Of course there is. It's a guidepost.
Not much use if we can't read it. Are they words or pictures?
Hey, give me the map, will you? I think that there might be a shortcut through the jungle somewhere. Hey, watch it. Don't wave that gun. We're quite safe. Look pleased. They helped us a lot during the war. They're good people. So better let me keep it. Give it here, huh?
Hey, ask one of them to be our guide.
How can I? None of them understand us.
You're wrong. I understand perfectly.
You gentlemen come directly from Japan?
Yes. Who are you?
A doctor. I've been living and working with the people of these islands for over 10 years.
Our friend, the doctor, came with his wife to study certain diseases. Then his wife died of the very disease he was curing. He decided to stay here the rest of his life.
It is quiet here. I feel now that I belong to this peaceful village. I never even think of my own home any longer. And I've been extremely fortunate, for Karen is my assistant, and an excellent one, too. Oh. By the way, what has brought you to such a backward spot?
Well, sir, we've come to investigate a certain cave. It isn't far from here. Doctor, Do you know where the cave is?
Oh, you must not go near that cave. Believe me.
And why not?
It's called Rainbow Valley.
What is that?
On that stone, there's a warning to all. It forbids us to go there, and he who disobeys it will not return.
But why?
Nobody knows. That stone has stood there thousands of years, so they say. Only a fool would disobey.
Our ancestors handed down a warning that an evil spirit dwells there, and it is dangerous even to approach the Valley of the Rainbow.
Then no one here will act as our guide.
Certainly not. All the people are begging you not to go. You must respect their wishes on this point.
Hey, listen. They don't want anyone to go near that cave. What more proof could there be that there's hidden treasure there?
Of course. And they've even created a legend to protect it.
The evil spirit is really the scorpion my brother mentioned then.
We'll never get a guide from them. Let's go alone. This way.
But what if the treasure really does belong to these natives?
So we're going to take it anyway.
Okay. Hey, let's go.
Come on,
But
let's go.
No, no! You mustn't go in there!
Just wait. Don't go. The maid of God.
No! Don't go in there!
Hey, watch out! All right, all right. I didn't think this gun would come in handy so soon. Right, now, let's go.
Stop that! Go back!
The gods will punish us!
What fools.
Okay, hold on. We'll get back to Gamera versus Barugon right after this.
Oh, well, I think I'll go for a swirl.
New Crisp Swirl Bar. Yeah!
I'll take a fruity spin, a creamy whirl. I think I'll go for a swirl.
New Crisp Swirl Bar.
I'm gonna do a twist it, taste it, twirl. I'll take on my lips on a loop-a-de-loop. I love fruit with a creamy swirl.
The taste of cream.
And real fruit, I think I'll go for a swirl.
New Crisp Swirl Bar.
I think I'll go for a swirl.
Fruit Swirl Bar.
Yeah, from fruit corners.
Better. Butterfinger's better. It's a better Butterfinger. It's a crispier, crunchier Butterfinger bar. They made Butterfinger better, so you simply cannot get a peanut butterier tasting Butterfinger. Better. A crispier middle for the best taste yet. Makes Butterfingers guaranteed freshness.
Better.
Butterfinger's better. Get a Butterfinger. Get a better Butterfinger. Now Bisco.
The Marines are looking for a few good men.
Move over, Top Gun. Because the Marines of Heartbreak Ridge have just landed at video stores everywhere. Clint Eastwood.
I think war's just been declared.
Heartbreak Ridge, now on video cassette.
This asthma attack didn't have to be this bad. At the first sign of an attack, take Primatene tablets. Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes during occasional attacks, helps restore free breathing for hours. Primatene tablets contain the asthma reliever doctors recommend most.
Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree. Much more flavor than ever before. It's more flavor, carefree.
Carefree bubblegum now has more flavor. It's like no other sugar-free. There's a great new feeling with Carefree Sugarless Gum. It's got more flavor than ever. And now, test proved, chewing Carefree after snacking actually helps fight cavities.
Since 1983, thousands of men and women have been losing weight with the Dream Away plan. Take it before going to bed. You can wake up looking better than you did before.
I not only lost weight with Dream Away, I kept it off.
It's so darn easy, you gotta lose weight.
The Dream Away formula is totally natural. You won't feel jumpy or nervous.
I stuck with the plan, and in 2 years, I lost 260 pounds.
Dream Away helped me lose 145 pounds.
Try Advanced Dream Away for 30 days. Whether you need to lose a little or a lot of weight, Advanced Dream Away offers you a no-risk, money-back guarantee. Don't just dream of losing weight. Lose weight with Dream Away.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-922-4200. That's 1-800-922-4200. Save $2 by using your credit card. Advanced Dream Away can only be ordered by calling 1-800-922-4200. So call right now.
Hey, look, over there. What's that? The cave. Let's go.
Look,
Trust my brother to pick a place like this. We're to turn to the right 15 yards from the entrance, so it must be just ahead of here.
don't be hasty. We made it this far.
That's right. Go easy. Oh, it's just a bat. Oh, why'd you do that?
Don't scare us.
Scorpion. Size of an elephant. One bite from that would be the end. The gun's proving pretty handy. Hey, we'll share it equally. Whoever finds it, eh?
Naturally we will. We're buddies, aren't we? Huh?
Yeah. Let's look here.
There's something here, under the stone. Help me push. Oh, look at that. A skeleton.
Don't tell me that you're afraid of it, huh?
Makes me feel bad. It's here! It's here!
You sure?
Our gamble paid off.
We got the opal. It's ours. Those men. No wonder they tried to stop us. And now we're multi-millionaires. Just wait till I get home. I'll buy a great big mansion and keep all the cupboards stocked full of food and wine. Then I'll buy myself a big car. It's like a dream. Think of my wife. She'll burst with happiness. I'll do just what I please from now on. Just think. Your aircraft. You'll own an aircraft company. I'm so pleased I shall go mad. Anna dear, you say something, huh? Hey, Anna dear, aren't you happy that we found it?
Friendship is worth much more than the opal to me.
Heralda's sure a good friend. Imagine sharing all this with us.
Think how happy he'll be that we found it.
Oh, yeah. I wish I could tell him. Hey! Heralda! We found the opal
Scorpion.
I'll get the first aid kit.
Kawajiri, push down on the wound. Don't go. Don't go. Keep still. It's dark. It's going down. No, I won't go. I'm still inside you. Hey, don't go. It's down. Kawajiri. Kawajiri. Hurry! Don't die! Kawajiri! Kawajiri? Kawajiri!
Well, there's one good thing at least. We've got the opal. We might as well get going. Come on, you can't bring him back to life. Oh. For safety, I'll keep the opal. Hmm? Hey, now. Don't you trust me with it?
You can keep the opal. I'll take the gun.
Oh. Okay. Wait. There might be other jewels hidden in the cave. I'll bet ours isn't the only one. Let's look now that we're in here.
Uh-oh, looks like Keisaka's in big trouble now, huh? No, he's in the cave and the entrance is blocked and the scorpions are in there. Heck, I wonder if he's gonna get out of it. Should have gotten out of it when he first read the script. What? Oh, don't listen to him. Heck, these are professional monster movie makers. I don't think they even use a script. Heck, no. Boy. Hey, we'll get back to Gamera versus Barugon right after this, okay? Okay.
Our gamble paid off.
Oh, well, I think I'll go for a swirl. I take a fruity spin, a creamy whirl. I think I'll go for a swirl. New fruit swirl bar. I'm gonna do a twisty, taste and twirl. I'll take on my lips on a loop-a-de-loop. I love fruit with a creamy swirl.
The taste of cream.
And real fruit, I think I'll go for a swirl.
New fruit swirl bar.
I think I'll go for a swirl.
Fruit swirl bar.
Yeah, from Fruit Corners.
Introducing new Baby Magic Rich and Creamy Baby Oil. That's right, baby oil. It doesn't look like baby oil or feel like baby oil because it's emulsified. There's no greasy film. New Baby Magic absorbs faster than ordinary baby oil. Moisturizes. Gives your baby soothing protection without the greasy feel.
You like that. So do I.
The only baby oil that's not greasy. New Baby Magic Rich and Creamy Baby Oil.
Hi. What did the doctor say?
The doctor said I could take Anacin 3 for my headaches. It's aspirin-free.
That's right, 100% aspirin-free. But Anacin 3 tablets have a protective coating for easier swallowing.
The same aspirin-free acetaminophen that's in Tylenol,
But unlike Tylenol tablets with no coating, Anacin 3 adds a protective coating for easier swallowing.
Anacin 3 worked fast. Take 3, Anacin 3.
Also, Anacin 3 caplets with a protective coating for easy swallowing.
Get yourself set up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. It's juicy soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Well, howdy. Let me guess. You've been waiting for Cool Ranch flavored Doritos, and I can't say I blame you. Creamy, Cool Ranch seasonings. And those ingredients, what are we talking there? Maybe a tomato, an onion or two? See, this is what your storytellers might call a cornucopia of nature's treasures. And that's why no other chip tastes like Cool Ranch, and no other crunch can jumpstart your horse.
Cool Ranch flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. One heck of a crunch.
Kid, I don't think yellow's my color. Why not, Sue? Because this gorilla thinks I'm a banana. Help, kid!
Time for a powerful Cheerios breakfast. A balanced breakfast like this one.
You got go with Cheerios, energy oats that help you grow. You got go power with flour oats, coming on strong with Cheerios. We're feeding Cheerios.
A Cheerios breakfast.
Okay, you ready? Let's get back to Gamera versus Barugon.
Come here.
What am I doing in this place?
We found you in time. You would have been dead. Minutes later. But don't think that we saved you out of kindness. It's fairly clear. That friend of yours found something in the cave. He's gone. There's no need to cover for him. He betrayed you, didn't he?
He wanted all of what we found. An opal.
Opal?
Yes, huge. It was as big as that. My brother hid the opal inside that cave 20 years ago. It was to be shared between us all. So, he'd have killed me. What are they doing?
They are praying to ward off the curse of the gods.
Curse of the gods.
Do not scorn what even science cannot explain.
Something terrible will happen if we don't get it back. Thousands and thousands of lives depend on its return.
I see. the opal's worth that much, huh?
What you found has no monetary value.
Doctor, let me get it back from Japan.
No, you can't. I will go.
Oh, no. You have your patients here who need you desperately. I will go to Japan.
You can't. You've never even been there. It wouldn't be sane for you to go off alone.
Well, I have no choice. I must try to save these people.
My child.
Ask him to go with me.
Listen, the thing you found wasn't a gem. Do you still think that it was an opal?
We're afraid misfortune will follow. That's why we are praying.
You don't expect me to believe that story, do you?
Something terrible will happen now. The legend warns that the gods will be angry. You've disobeyed the order. None of us has ever dared to visit the valley. You've touched something evil and forbidden. What it can be, I don't know, but it's certainly not a gem.
Come in.
Well.
Ah, doctor.
And how are you feeling today?
Oh, fine, thanks. Except for occasional shivers, I feel quite okay.
Shivers? That's a natural sign of malaria. Don't worry about it, eh?
No, I won't. Thanks.
You're an odd chap. Imagine leaving the ship without permission to go through the jungle for the bones of a buddy who's been dead 20 years. Ah, you picked up athlete's foot as well. Would you like to treat your foot with the infrared ray lamp?
Yeah.
Tell me if you'd like to use it.
Yes, if I could.
Sure.
Thanks.
That's one gift which the jungle needn't have given you, eh? Don't keep this lamp on too long. Just about 20 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Continue it 3 times each day, till you can get to Japan and have it looked at again.
That's all right. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, come on. We need you for Mahjong.
But can't you see that I'm a patient here? I'm not a sailor.
So what? The doc sent me. We need one more guy, and it's gonna be you.
Well, all right, if you insist. Watch it. Sorry, that was unfortunate. If your hair was thicker, you'd be all right.
Hmm? Nice, huh?
All right, let's get to that game of yours.
Okay.
All right.
Good grief. You like it? You must be awfully suspicious.
I got something important in there.
Is it precious?
Yeah, my friend's bones.
His bones?
Hey, Doctor, play one more game, huh?
Well, I hope that I'll be able to win it.
Okay, your deal. Go ahead.
Hey!
It's getting late. We aren't going to short it tomorrow.
Aren't we?
Oh, no, Dara. The sick bay door won't open.
Why should you open it?
To put this flower there. I want to give it to your dead friend.
Not now. Some other time.
You see, my father died on that island. So your friend doesn't seem like a stranger to me. Open it.
An order. Please give him the key.
What's going on here? Engine room! Give me the engine room! Engine room!
Whoa, things are getting pretty exciting now, huh? Hey, did you catch that little bit of business with the banana peel? Yeah, kind of like one of those Hitchcockian touches. You know, where Alfred would set you up for something that's gonna happen, and then it doesn't? Hey, man, I've been waiting for something to happen since this movie started. If you ask me, they should have expanded the whole athlete's foot angle, you know? Got some of those good between the toe Whoa! Now, wait a minute. I know you're a second Galaxy Evil clone double, but heck, do you have to be so disgusting? Go scratch yourself, will you? What? And we'll get back to Gamera versus Barugon right after this, okay? Okay.
Touchstone Pictures.
Get me out of here.
Proudly unwraps a bold new era.
Are you kidding?
In film entertainment.
That's great. That's it! That's Poison Ivy.
Presenting Ernest P. Worrell in his first motion picture.
Shaping and molding youthful minds into a focused worldview.
Ernest Goes to Camp. Rated PG.
Know what I mean?
Starts Friday at a theater near you. Check your local newspaper.
Even Davy Johnson, manager of the Mets, has days when his pitcher and his stomach block.
Can't believe he walks a leadoff batter.
Which is why Davy keeps Rolaids nearby. Rolaids antacid is serious medicine that consumes all the acid required to bring millions 100% relief.
Hope he doesn't throw him a fastball.
And on days filled with errors and frankfooters, Rolaids relief is what's needed most.
I should have gone into golf.
Get serious relief. Get Rolaids.
Better. Butterfinger's better. It's a better Butterfinger. It's a crispier, crunchier Butterfinger bar. They made Butterfinger better, so you simply cannot get a peanut butterier tasting Butterfinger. Better. A crispier middle for the best taste yet. Makes Butterfingers guaranteed freshness.
Better.
Butterfinger's better. Get a Butterfinger. Get a better Butterfinger. Now. Nabisco.
Popeye, here come those kids with chocolatey Cocoa Puffs, part of this complete breakfast.
Want some munchies? Cocoa Puffs?
Yahoo! Please don't go for Cocoa Puffs! Nobody's tough enough to resist Cocoa Puffs.
Hey, do you know what's tougher to resist than a box of Cocoa Puffs? No, what? A box of Cocoa Puffs with chewy Kraft caramels inside.
You can get 5 free Kraft caramels in specially marked boxes.
We're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and Kraft caramels.
If you've ever thought of starting a business, or if you already have, the Wall Street Journal could open some new doors for you. And more important, help keep them open.
Call 800-241-6600 for this special introductory offer. 13 weeks for just $29.75 with a money-back guarantee. 13 weeks, $29.75. Phone 800-241-6600 now for the Wall Street Journal.
The Elvis home video is here.
Yes, this historic live performance can be yours on VHS or Beta. Just call for the king. Order now and you'll get Heartbreak Hotel, Jailhouse Rock, Love Me Tender, all hits, all live, plus Hound Dog, Don't Be Cruel, All Shook Up, and many more. It's Elvis at his best. Elvis, the comeback special. Now on VHS or Beta for only $29.95. Call for the king.
Here, Otter. You sure they've got the opal? All right, then. Let me see it. You're asking a very high price.
Abandon ship!
stretcher, man. Stretcher over here. Quickly. Quickly, more men up. Up this way, this way.
What happened when the ship first...
Take the ambulance over there. Here, come on.
Take that blanket.
Better get this man in there. He's pretty bad.
Hey! Another up!
Thanks.
Another, I say this. I was lucky. Something important. Something important, too.
What do you got there?
Your friend's bones.
You can keep them, you fool.
Oh?
They're pig's bones.
Get more people out of here.
Ah, excuse me. Have you come from that ship?
I have.
Do you know where Keisuke is?
Who'd you say?
Keisuke. He was the seaman on the same ship.
Let me see. Let me see. I can't quite remember. Let me see.
Honora! Thank heavens you're all right. But where's my brother? Keisuke.
Bad news.
What's happened to him then?
Sorry. He's dead.
Huh? He's dead?
He slipped and fell into a steep gully inside the cave. Kawajiri, too. I searched for them both through the whole cave. But I couldn't find their bodies. It was terrible.
Did you find the gem? Did you? I want to look at it.
Of course. I've got it.
Is it true? Is it? Let me see it then.
The opal sank when the ship did. I was keeping it safe by hiding it in my cabin.
I don't believe you.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. The sea isn't very deep right here. A diver can retrieve it. It's come this far. There's no need to give up now.
No. You're a fool to think we'll ever get it back. You call me when you found it. Till then, I'll keep my money. Goodbye.
Well, believe me?
Hey! What's that?
What'll we do?
Look at that! Look out!
I guess we'll have to postpone the search until this monster's dead.
We can't put it off forever. It'll be too late. When things quiet down, the police and the insurance company are bound to mess around with that ship. Then we'll never get the opal back.
So we'll have to act now.
It's the only chance we've got to find it. First, we'll need money.
Oh, I've got quite a bit of money put aside.
That's good. Is it in cash? Then we can hire the diver.
Director! The monster is getting nearer to Osaka.
What?
The radio says so. It'll kill all of us. Let's leave here. Let's get out.
Well, we can't pull it up because we've got to leave Osaka.
If we go now, we'll lose it. After all the risks I've taken.
I'm leaving. Let's go to Kobe. It'll be safe there.
No, I'm not going until we brought that opal up here. This confusion's just what we need. Nobody will notice.
Not now.
Fool! We've got to.
No, we'll have to give it up for a little while.
I can't give it up. Not after I've killed 2 men.
Anodora!
We can't wait longer.
Anodora! What was that you said? Tell me. You said that you've killed 2 men. You've killed them both?
No. I only meant they'd given their lives for this.
Liar! You murdered my brother so that you'd have the opal to yourself.
Of course not.
You've killed them. You've killed them both in cold blood.
No.
You...
No.
You killed my brother! Oh, let go.
Stop it! Oh, no! You're killing him! Stop it! We've got to leave. We've got to get out of Osaka now! Please don't! You're killing him!
Get away!
Attention! I repeat, all residents must evacuate Osaka at once. Do not delay. Get out by the quickest route.
Save me!
Head towards Kobe.
Save me! Get me out of here! Save me! Save... All right, come on, let's go. In the car.
Everything that it touches, its buildings are covered with a film.
Let's get out, look!
The temperature falls from 40 degrees below zero. All Osaka residents are once again urged
We'll be killed!
Okay, hold on. We'll get back to Gamera versus Barugon right after this.
Did you love those when you were little?
Peppermint lifesavers?
Yeah.
More than boys.
Well, how about now?
No? Oh, I'm torn.
I bet you'll have to share them.
With the right person.
Well, what if I told you something special?
Try me.
Each one of those refreshing little mints has less than 10 calories.
Oh, so I could eat the whole roll.
Well, you wouldn't do that.
You betcha, lifesavers.
Oh, well, I think I'll go for a swirl. New fruit swirl bar, yeah! I'll take a fruity spin, a creamy whirl. I think I'll go for a swirl. New fruit swirl bar. I'm gonna do a twist it, taste it, twirl. I'll take my lips on a loop-a-de-loop. I love fruit with a creamy swirl. The taste of cream! And real fruit, I think I'll go for a swirl. New fruit swirl bar. I think I'll go for a swirl. Fruit swirl bar. Yeah, from Fruit Corners.
Aspirin was introduced in 1899. Tylenol in 1955. Today there's Advil. One Advil is as effective as 2 regular strength Tylenol or 2 regular aspirin. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
The sun. Overexposure can cause skin cancer. The Skin Cancer Foundation recommends Blockout. Liberal and regular use can help prevent sun-related skin cancer. New waterproof Blockout 25 helps save you from more than just sunburn.
When you yum it up with Bubble Yum Bubblegum, you could get swept away by winning one of 30,000 insanely tubular prizes in Bubble Yum's OP Surf Stakes, like a trip for 2 to OP's Pro Surfing Championship in California, or a fully cool Ocean Pacific wardrobe or swimsuit. To enter, send your name and address in either a Bubble Yum wrapper or a card with Bubble Yum and OP Surf Stakes written on it to Bubble Yum OP Surf Stakes, P.O. Box 7038, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, 08034. So get pumping and enter the Bubble Yum OP Surf Stakes.
How many times have you said to yourself, this is my last cigarette, I quit, I'm through, only to give in and light up again? As a former smoker, I know what it's like to be controlled by the psychological need to smoke and the nagging addiction to nicotine. But you can break the habit with Cigarest.
The Cigarest plan was simple and it worked.
I'm starting this year smoke-free, thanks to Cigarest.
And the easy-to-follow, proven program guarantees you will stop smoking in just 7 short days or your money back. If you want to stop smoking, don't put it off. It's the most important decision you'll make all year. Call Cigarest now.
You can arrest the smoking habit forever with Cigarest, a proven 7-day program that guarantees you'll stop smoking or your money back. Save COD fees, use your credit card, and call toll-free 1-800-468-2700 or send $19.95 plus $4 postage and handling to Cigarest, Box 4444, Carlsbad, California, 92008.
The long tongue of the monster Barugon is its most powerful weapon. Everything within reach is immediately destroyed.
Let's go to the secretary. Keeps notes. Check everything. Have those files checked over there. The monster can destroy everything with its tongue. So as soon as my men get within its range, weapons are useless.
Well then, we'll have to make our next attack on it from some distance. Will that be safe enough?
Possibly. We do have one site that's out of his range. Right here, where we have a missile corps stationed, the Suzuka Pass. It'll be too far away. The monster's tongue cannot possibly reach it.
All right.
Commander, the men have completed preparation, sir.
We are standing by for orders, sir.
Right. Begin the attack.
Gamera is attracted by any form of heat energy. Barugon's rainbow emits an arc of heat. So Gamera is flying toward it over Osaka.
Whoa, that was really an exciting fight, wasn't it? Yeah, heck, it was almost better than professional wrestling. Oh, yeah, that kind of classic battle between good and evil, you know? Yeah, Gamera is fire, Barugon is ice. Yeah, this whole movie blows hot. Oh, ugh. Yeah, we'll get back to Gamera versus Barugon right after this. Sure.
I need a carpet deodorizer that destroys odors without heavy perfume. So I use Arm & Hammer carpet deodorizer.
Other products cover up odors. Arm & Hammer penetrates to absorb and destroy odors.
Smells clean and fresh without heavy perfume.
I challenge anybody to find a better spray than Arm & Hammer deodorizer spray.
It has the power of baking soda.
I can use the spray in the bathroom and in the kitchen. It smells clean.
Arm & Hammer deodorizer spray.
It takes away the odors. It doesn't just cover them up.
Bon Jovi headlines a new hit album, On Top from K-Tel, featuring Aretha Franklin, El DeBarge and the Monkees, Timbuk 3, #1 from Billy Vera, Benny King, Jermaine Stewart, and more.
I would say at this moment.
Also ask for Hit After Hit, featuring Whitney Houston. On Top and Hit After Hit from K-Tel, in stores now.
Introducing new Baby Magic Rich and Creamy Baby Oil. That's right, baby oil. It doesn't look like baby oil or feel like baby oil because it's emulsified. There's no greasy film. New Baby Magic absorbs faster than ordinary baby oil. Moisturizes, gives your baby soothing protection without the greasy feel.
You like that. So do I.
The only baby oil that's not greasy. New Baby Magic Rich and Creamy Baby Oil.
Whoa! Feels like the wind's picking up, Sue.
Yeah, kid. And it's gonna pick up you and me.
Time for a powerful Cheerios breakfast.
A balanced breakfast like this one.
You got to go with Cheerios, energy O's that help you grow. You got to go high flour rolls, coming on strong with Cheerios. You're feeding your Cheerios.
A Cheerios breakfast.
Better. Butterfinger's better. It's a better Butterfinger. It's a crispier, crunchier Butterfinger bar. They made Butterfinger better, so you simply cannot get a peanut butterier tasting Butterfinger. Better. A crispier middle for the best taste yet. Makes Butterfingers guaranteed freshness. Better. Butterfinger's better. Get a Butterfinger. Get a better Butterfinger. Now this comes.
Okay, you ready? Let's get back to Gamera versus Barugon.
Gamera is vulnerable to the cold. He has been frozen powerless by this new monster. He's finished, but the second monster is unharmed. And now the authorities are without the means to help. They have already used every method of dead escape. Now the authorities are also checking the purple fluid which is coming from the monster. It would appear to be the monster's blood. Tests are being made to determine the component parts of this dark fluid.
Karen, what's wrong? Are you ill?
Have your passport and other travel documents ready.
We've come too late.
I just couldn't believe that your story was true. I'm responsible for bringing this.
Let's go where he is. As soon as it's possible to get there.
You know of a way to get rid of it?
Yes, I do. I've got the answer here. Let's hurry to stop all this horror.
You. Olodera. Assassin. We'll share it all. I'll give you half of it. Help me. We'll be able to find the opal. You fool. It wasn't a jewel. What's that? It was a monster's egg. Don't be ridiculous. I tell you that the opal was the egg out of which the monster hatched. It's our fault. You and I brought this destruction here. We're going to kill that monster before it's too late. Don't give me that story. I'm not stupid. I've just come from my brother's. He and his wife are both dead. Their house burned. Someone saw you running out of their house just before the fire. You fool! So they're dead. Not my fault. You liar! No. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey, please help me. Hey.
Let's go, let's go.
Hey, wait. I apologize. Help me. Don't leave me. Hey. So.
May I tell you something, if you please?
Yes, go ahead.
Barugon is a land animal. Once in the water, his cells melt. Purple blood flows out quickly. At least that is the legend our ancestors have passed down to us. His strength goes rapidly. But also his tongue would become paralyzed, and therefore harmless. And it would be easy to approach him and destroy him then.
We must lure Barugon to the water, and then he'll drown himself. It's the answer. And how do we lure him?
With this. We have preserved this huge diamond in our village for many generations.
But what has the diamond got to do with Barugon?
Glittering objects affect him. This will draw him on irresistibly. We can use it to lure him into the water.
Does your village have many diamonds this size?
Quiet.
Just this one is left. Every 1,000 years, a monster such as this is born in my village. Each time one is born, another of our diamonds must be sacrificed. It is dropped into the lake to lure the monster to its death.
If that's the case, I realize how precious this last diamond is. Are you sure that Barugon will respond as the legend has predicted?
If you don't believe in it, you are doubting the gods.
We haven't time to waste. It's the only idea that hasn't been tried. We'll set it to work at once.
In which direction shall we guide him? Is there a large lake to sink him in?
There's Biwa Lake.
I can't untie
Well, cut her with that knife. There.
An attempt is being made to lure Barugon away from Kyoto. Lake Biwa is considered the safest place to deposit him. Authorities hope that the 5,000-carat diamond, the largest in the world, will successfully
Wow,
lure
what
the
an
monster to the
incredible
bottom of the
scheme.
lake.
A 5,000-carat diamond to be sunk in Biwa Lake just to get the monster.
What? Are you sure?
Of course. A native girl brought it to Japan.
Who told you?
The radio announced it.
So then. Those natives did have a jewel, worth more than I'd ever dreamed of. All right, so I'll get it. In a final attempt to rid Japan of Barugon, Operation Diamond is put into effect. A 5,000-carat diamond is used to trick the monster into abandoning his natural environment, land, for the waters of Lake Biwa.
What's wrong? Won't it work?
It's got to.
No use. You won't follow. We failed.
Now what?
I don't understand.
If this legend that the villagers believe in is really true,
Then kindly tell me why he disregarded the diamond. You know?
I suspected the validity of her story from the first time that I heard her speak. It was too much of a fairy tale, and we should never have listened to her. Besides, I doubt very much that it was a real diamond. If a gem that size existed anywhere in the world, there'd be reports of it.
So it failed. But it isn't her fault. She was doing her best to give you her help.
Listen.
You're just trying to lay all the blame on us.
Listen. Just remember that it was your greed that brought all this misery upon us in the first place.
But still, we tried to help.
Be quiet.
I acted shamefully, I know. She's blameless. She gave you one possible plan.
It's just been a foolish waste of precious time.
I know, but it isn't her fault.
Don't argue. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Areas to the west have been most recently hit.
I have to go now.
Ambulances are occupied in transporting victims to the 3 temporary hospitals set up to accommodate the excessive number of casualties. Aid is inevitably slow in arriving. Residents are advised to take whatever action they can to treat the wounds of relatives and friends on the spot instead of waiting for the arrival of a medical team. I'll repeat that message. Relatives and friends should be treated on the spot instead of waiting for
In
the
fact, we're
arrival
very much
of a
obliged to you.
team.
You tried your best.
Excuse me. This gentleman is Dr. Sato.
Ah, how are you?
Fine, thanks. Good.
This time you've got some real trouble.
Ah, we certainly have. Think you can help us? Have you got some suggestions to make?
Yes. I believe that Barugon was exposed to an infrared ray while still an egg. You see, I was on the ship that brought the egg here to Japan, Onodera. He was the man who found the egg, thinking it was a gem. He was then receiving infrared ray treatment for athlete's foot. Now, it seems quite possible that he forgot to turn the lamp off. It was probably directed towards the egg. We can assume that the egg was exposed to it at very close range and over quite a substantial period of time. So the rays must have speeded up considerably the growth of the monster.
And that explains it. Now I understand what's happened. The legend says Barugon should take 10 years to reach his present size.
Ah, indeed. Are you certain that it should take 10 years to mature?
Yes, I am. Barugon is really a freak with an abnormal body.
That's something we doctors can explain. If an expectant mother is exposed to radioactivity, a freak may be born.
So then that's why it showed no interest in the diamond.
That's right. There's no doubt about it.
Listen, now that we know that it's a freak, isn't there some different way that we should attack it?
There is. Expose the diamond to the infrared ray.
Will that do us any good?
It will. The infrared ray speeded up the monster's birth. Barugon must therefore respond favorably to it. Now then, perhaps the diamond, if radioactive, will be effective. Barugon may respond to it, as you first hoped.
Carter, is there any way to make him stay where he is now?
There's one possibility. Our villagers have all been praying for rain. If heaven cares, it will send us rain.
Why rain?
Water will weaken him. Our legend says that the monster cannot move while it rains.
But why wait for the gods? Isn't it easy now to create rain?
We'll produce it, all right. Man-made rain from helicopters.
A flight of helicopters is sent to fly over Barugon, spraying onto him man-made rain, a mist-like liquid, which, it is hoped, will arrest the monster's movements. At the same time, the rain should make Barugon unable to exhale his freezing vapor, thus rendering him harmless.
Well now, let me explain. This machine is called a death ray projector, and a ruby is put in to act upon the light molecules. Thus, the waves of light are broken down. Right now, you can see the machine is in the experimental stage and can't be put to practical use. But now, possibly, We can employ the diamond instead of the ruby. Let's insert it and try its effectiveness.
By all means. We're anxious to try it out at once. Turn it onto Barugon and see if it works.
Yeah, so they're gonna try to lure Barugon into the water using a 5,000-carat diamond, eh? Yeah, they'll probably wind up snagging Elizabeth Taylor. We'll get back to Gamera versus Barugon right after this, okay? Okay.
Popeye! Popeye! Here come those kids!
I got to remember what makes me tough enough to resist Cocoa Puffs, a chocolatey part of this complete breakfast.
Popeye, watch out!
I remembers. It's gimme spinach. Disco makes me tough.
Popeye!
Want some munchy?
Crunchy?
Chocolatey Cocoa Puffs?
Where's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs?
Nobody's tough enough to resist Cocoa Puffs.
Even with me spinach.
When you yum it up with Bubble Yum Bubblegum, you could get swept away by winning one of 30,000 insanely tubular prizes in Bubble Yum's OP Surf Stakes, like a trip for two to OP's Pro Surfing Championship in California, or a fully cool Ocean Pacific wardrobe or swimsuit. To enter, send your name and address in either a Bubble Yum wrapper or a card with Bubble Yum and OP Surf Stakes written on it to Bubble Yum OP Surf Stakes, P.O. Box 7038, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, 08034. So get pumping and enter the Bubble Yum OP Surf Stakes.
It hurts so bad. You know it hurts so bad.
Your face takes enough abuse without your disposable razor hurting it more. Now, Gillette introduces Good News Plus, the new disposable with a white Lubra-Smooth strip designed to reduce pulling and skin irritation.
Hurts so bad.
Finally, there's a disposable that feels so good. Good News Plus, new from Gillette, the essence of shaving.
It's time to tempt your tummy.
Tempt your tummy with a taste of nuts and honey? Honey Nut Cheerios is a tasty part of this complete breakfast.
Shh, you want to scare the fish?
Better to catch the taste of golden honey and crunchy nuts.
It's time to tempt your tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey almond.
Hey, you weren't kidding. This stuff is great.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, how are you? Sorry that I'm not at home. But when I get the message on my telephone, you'll be the first one on my list.
Crazy Calls, a tape of 7 different songs and funny recordings for answering machines.
I am very sorry that I'm not at home to take your call.
Only $14.95.
When I will get right back to you. Leave your message at the tone.
Give someone the gift of gab for their answering machine.
Calling a friend. What you've actually done is bought a one-way ticket to the answering machine zone.
Nobody's home. Nobody's home.
I'm glad you called, but I'm not home. But I'll be back before too long. You gotta
Crazy Calls, a tape of 7 different songs and funny recordings for only $14.95.
wait for the beat. You gotta leave your name. You gotta leave your number.
To order,
Wait for the beat.
Call 1-800-351-5200. Call 1-800-351-5200.
Now, please start. Begin. Begin. Right. Move forward. Karen, got it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, be careful. Okay.
Okay, preparations ready, sir.
Good. Start. Go. Begin. We'll start. Now. Start it. Huh. It's moving! It's moving! Good. Drive on.
not going to lose that diamond.
No, don't go. You can't take such a risk.
Get out of my way.
Oh, no. Please don't go. Come back here.
Get away.
No, don't go. Don't go.
Watching the latest in the long series of attempts that has been made to kill the immense monster whose abnormal growth has been produced by infrared rays. The diamond that's from New Guinea, worth an incredible sum of money, has some strange power that will apparently tempt Barugon to follow it. In a minute, the diamond is going to be dropped into Lake Biwa, and if the ancient legend is indeed correct, Barugon will then enter the water and will be drowned. If all's well, the reign of terror will at last be at an end.
I just knew that our legend had to be true.
A success. At last. Enough grief already. Why don't you get out of here? Stop it! What's going on? Hey, Sergeant! Go and check. Doctor! Doctor! I have a right to get at that diamond. No, you haven't. Stand back. Or else I'll shoot. On there. The plan has failed. Barugon has swallowed the massive diamond. And so now, the only method that we have left to get rid of the monster has now been lost. Get the helicopters.
Sir.
Have them produce range so Barugon can't move. There is no other way.
Sir.
It's useless looking around here. We won't find a thing.
Ever since I was a child, I've been told of the disastrous rainbow that the monster can make. But no one in the village had seen it. Because one is born only after each 1,000 years. I wanted to see it with my own eyes. No matter how terrifying it was.
But no one will ever be able to get rid of it now. It's our punishment for wanting so much wealth. Now, what are these? They look like rear-view mirrors. They're all that's left of the Jeep. But why weren't they destroyed along with everything else? They appear to be impervious. See what that means? There's a weakness in the rainbow. Now, Doctor, isn't the rainbow similar to a death ray projector?
Yes. I believe that's right. Seems logical.
When the rainbow hit the mirror, it seems to have been reflected in just the way light is. It wasn't harmed, because the energy didn't penetrate it.
I see. Reflected. The principle itself's really a simple enough one. You may have hit on something important.
But will this help us? Can we use it against Barugon?
Yes, sir. I'm an amateur at these matters, but I have an idea. These flames can reach an extremely intense heat. They can even melt steel. And yet, the stove itself is quite unaffected by all this heat. Now, why? The reason for this is clear. The flames are ejected outwards away from it. But if they're turned in onto the burner itself, what would happen then? There's no gas in this, so it's safe. So you see, the burner can be penetrated by its own flame when exposed to it. In the same way, Barugon can be destroyed. What do you think, sir?
That's quite an idea. But surely it's impossible to apply it here, on Barugon.
I think these can make it possible. These mirrors. We'll make a mirror large enough and reflect his rainbow onto him.
So in theory, Barugon will be made to die by his own rainbow.
How very fitting. All right. Please get ready to carry it out.
So the microwave antenna at the summit of Mount Kajika is turned into a mirror in readiness for Operation Rear View Mirror. Hundreds of workmen are employed treating everything that holds the mirrors in place with a mercury preparation. At the same time, action is being taken to keep Barugon in one spot. Preparations for Operation Rearview Mirror have been completed. The ground force is making use of all its most advanced weapons in the attack against Barugon. It is hoped that in this way, Barugon will be angered. He will respond by sending out his most powerful weapon, the rainbow.
Left by 300 degrees.
Left by 300 degrees.
Down 28 degrees, 5 seconds.
Down 28 degrees, 5 seconds.
Stop. Correct range. Standing by, sir.
Right! We're ready now. Everything's in place to begin.
Doctor, won't it be better to wait till night when we can see the rainbow?
I agree. We'll wait. There's no one up there. No workmen or others.
Oh, no. Everything at the antenna is done by remote control.
Oh.
Let's start.
Barugon's dead.
I think so.
God. We failed. The rays weren't powerful enough for it. We've got to try again. Listen, we must arouse him to send one more rainbow.
No, it won't work. Barugon won't send out another rainbow.
But why not? Why not, Karen?
I've grown up in the jungle, and I've lived amongst the wild animals, so I know about their ways. When an animal has once been hurt by its own mistake, it will never make the same mistake again.
What she says is right. It will never send another rainbow. Operation Rearview Mirror is at an end.
Oh, no. There's nothing we can do. Nothing.
Okay, hold on. We'll get back to Gamera versus Barugon right after this.
Oh, well, I think I'll go for a swirl. Little fruit swirl bar, yeah! I'll take a fruity spin, a creamy whirl. I think I'll go for a swirl. Little fruit swirl bar. I'm gonna do a twisty, taste and twirl. I'll take on my lips on a loop-a-de-loop. I love fruit with a creamy swirl. The taste of cream! And real fruit, I think I'll go for a swirl. Little fruit swirl bar. I think I'll go for a swirl. Fruit swirl bar. Yeah, from Fruit Corners.
Hello, I've discovered Cool Ranch flavored Doritos. You know, if your mom's anything like mine, she likes to know exactly what goes into everything that you eat. So I thought I'd buy her some of the ingredients. There's delicious buttermilk. There's tangy tomatoes. There's zesty onions. Imagine creamy Cool Ranch seasonings and one heck of a crunch.
Cool Ranch flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips. One heck of a taste, one heck of a crunch.
Gee, I feel bad about my mom's car.
Did you love those when you were little?
Peppermint Lifesavers?
Yeah.
More than boys.
Well, how about now?
No? Oh, I'm torn.
I bet you love to share them.
With the right person.
Well, what if I told you something special?
Try me.
Each one of those refreshing little mints has less than 10 calories.
Oh, so I could eat the whole roll.
Well, you wouldn't do that.
You betcha, Lifesavers.
Introducing new Baby Magic Rich and Creamy Baby Oil. That's right, baby oil. It doesn't look like baby oil or feel like baby oil. Because it's emulsified, there's no greasy film. New Baby Magic absorbs faster than ordinary baby oil. Moisturizes, gives your baby soothing protection without the greasy feel.
You like that. So do I.
The only baby oil that's not greasy. New Baby Magic Rich and Creamy Baby Oil.
The Marines are looking for a few good men.
Move over, Top Gun. Because the Marines of Heartbreak Ridge have just landed at video stores everywhere. Clint Eastwood.
I think war's just been declared.
Heartbreak Ridge, now on video cassette.
Dinner? You're in New York. I'm in Paris.
Ever hear of the airplane?
Tonight, your hair will look its best with finesse. Perfect, whether you need a little or a lot.
Oh, well, I think I'll go for a swirl. Little fruit swirl bar, yeah! I'll take a fruity spin, a creamy whirl. I think I'll go for a swirl. Little fruit swirl bar. I'm gonna do a twisty, taste and twirl. I'll take on my lips on a loop-a-de-loop. I love fruit with a creamy swirl. The taste of cream! And real fruit, I think I'll go for a swirl. Little fruit swirl bar. I think I'll go for a swirl. Fruit swirl bar. Yeah, from Fruit Corners.
They'll scare the living daylights out of you. Night of the Living Dead on USA Saturday Nightmares.
Okay, you're ready for the conclusion of Gamera versus Barugon? Yeah, I was ready about 40 seconds after it started. Now stick with it, because in this next part, I think the bad guy's gonna get his comeuppance. I think my lunch is about to get its comeuppance. Oh. We'll get back to Gamera versus Barugon right now.
But now, the buildings frozen by Barugon have begun to thaw. The ice melts away from Osaka Castle. Gamera has regained consciousness.
Hey! Gamera's moving! He's moving! Osaka here! Osaka here! Gamera's free! He's moving! The vapor has melted!
What's that? Gamera's free again? Yes, I see. Now the threat's Gamera.
Finally, Barugon is weakened, and now it's Gamera again. Even in the 20th century, science is powerless against these strange creatures.
Oh, no! What's that thing?
It's Gamera! Gamera! It's Gamera! Let's go! Let's get out of here! Hurry up!
Oh, look! He's in the water.
It just may succeed. Hey, it's stopping now. So Barugon's finished. He's completely defeated.
Barugon's finished. Barugon's finished. He's finished. Gamera did it! Gamera is finished. Hooray for Gamera. Yeah, thank God.
He's finished.
so it's all over finally. My great expedition was a disaster. All that way, just to bring back anguish.
But you did your best to help when you found out.
It was you who gave unselfish help. I've learned we should never let greed direct our actions. Karen, I'll take you home, back to your peaceful village.
Will you?
I feel so absolutely alone right now. My only brother's dead.
You're not alone.
What I got. Oh, I found it. It's my Groovie Man Second Galaxy Evil Clone Double Eradicator Spray. Yeah, watch this. Yo, Evil! All right, hey, easy as that, huh? Sure, you can get rid of these people, too. Ah, sure, it's simple. Boy, what a day I've had right here in the vault, man. Oh, yeah, it's been groovy. Oh, heck, usually a little sad when it's time to close up, but heck, I'm feeling on top of things, boy. Hey, I hope you're gonna be here next Saturday. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, boy. I'm gonna be showing the movie The Legend of the Dinosaurs. Oh, yeah, all kinds of clomping around and everything. Hope you're gonna be here, okay? That's next Saturday right here in the video vault. Till then, keep your nose in the wind and your tail to yourself. See ya, Pilgrim. Oh.